please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Leo, it's your turn. Let's see what y'all need to know. These readings lately, good God, they've been hella toxic. I hope y'all is doing better stuff than everybody else. Lord, I had to rest after yesterday. A little too much. I am a Leo rising. Can I Leo with y'all today? Can I Leo with y'all? All right then. Well, okay. This is what we're doing today. All right, then. Damn. But y'all, please don't forget to hit the likes. Because y'all can't get mad at me for what y'all doing. So just do it now. Well, hopefully this ain't y'all. Matter of fact, let me use this one. This is, yeah. Just like it now. At the very least, you get some popcorn. You're gonna get a novella today. It'll be a telenovela. This is some soap opera shit. What are y'all doing out here? Is there one sign that has hope this month? This one sign in the zodiac, please. Who's watching and ain't said hi yet? Why ain't you talking to me? Why are you acting like that? Say something. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Give me the shark face. Say hello. Nika, how you doing? I did Sagittarius yesterday. You weren't there. I don't like that. I don't like that, Nika. I did Sagittarius yesterday and you weren't there. Hopefully you weren't involved in whatever was happening because it was full-on shenanigans. It was shenanigans. I was like, please don't let Nika be involved in this stuff. So maybe that's why you weren't there. I said, Lord, please let her not be involved in any of this foolishness. Yeah, these readings are just intoxicating. Uh, just waiting for it to end. You be at home or work being a child of God. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. You're not involved in none of this mess. Oh, my ears is ringing loud too. All right, at the bottom we have. This is how we're starting out today, right? This is how we're starting out today. I have betrayal at the bottom. Deceit, backstabbing, traitors unworthy of trust. And this is somebody you're married to or in a relationship with this Four of Wands. What was this betrayal? Hey, Sandra. We have red lipstick stains. Somebody done got caught. Somebody left evidence. And somebody got put outside because of this. And Five of Coins. They got put outside. And judgment has been called. Somebody's like, I found something. I know what you did. Leave. You can't stay. You can't stay here. Found the lipstick stains. I found the lipstick stains. I found the evidence that I needed to find, and it's telling me this.
You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Is that what y'all told him? You need to leave? You need to leave. You need to leave. We have envy. Somebody that's envying you at your job, Leo. So be very careful. This person may make some sort of weird ass offer, and you might not be talking to them with this high priestess. So, I've got investigating. Someone is investigating and trying to figure out who the third party is. If you're the third party, they're trying to figure out who you are. So I hope you're not the fool. I hope you're not the fool that's doing it, getting into this new relationship and you're married. I hope it's not you. Then we have setting the record straight. So somebody is coming up with the narrative that says, this is why I'm leaving Eight of Cups, my family, with this Ten of Pentacles. Let's set the record straight. You got caught. That's what you may be telling whoever this is. But somebody's caught uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating, revealed that somebody was giving to two, the Six of Pentacles, and treating somebody like an option. Maybe there are more than two. Seven of Cups. Maybe there are more than two. Somebody was getting a room. Hotel, motel, suite, business. Somebody got caught up getting a room. Maybe with a Sagittarius, we got the Temperance here. But the light is being shown. Somebody sees what's happening. Look, somebody's about to get caught. Somebody is fitting to get caught. Matter of fact, let me title this real quick. If you are in the third party, you're about to get caught. Caution. And yeah, y'all should get caught doing this bullshit. I'm not rooting for you. Think I'm gonna root for anybody that's involved in some bullshit? Hell no. Get caught, please. Let it be the lesson you deserve. Help me be toxic. Fuck that. No, you're gonna have the day that you deserve. Hopefully, you're not the one doing this shit. Even if you are still like the reading, though, make sure to hit the likes. Because while y'all watching me, you don't like my shit. Y'all have been sitting here almost 11 minutes. Why are you here if you don't like my shit? That's what I'm talking about. I always wonder that, like, why people just be sitting there, just maybe like, hey, please hit the like. And rewatch. That's what we feel like y'all's doing when there's drool coming out. And you just sitting in the bus rocking, the short bus. Don't act like that. Sitting here getting free game, afraid to like shit. All it takes is that, and yeah, that's some funny acting weird shit. Don't do that. Especially if you watch somebody for more than 5-10 minutes. Obviously, you like them. Or you just being nosy. You being nosy? Are you the creepers? Hey, Auntie Karen. Maybe they the creepers. They looking like this owl sticking around the corner. Is that y'all? You trying to figure out what's happening with Leo? I don't like no creepers. I don't like no lurkers. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. How y'all feel about that, Leo? Do y'all like that? Ugh. I know what's going on now. I know what's going on. Oh, Auntie Karen, just wait. Oh, just wait. I'm gonna give you the reason in just a minute why some of them do this. Auntie Karen, I got it right here. It's in the cards. The cards are answering my question. Hey, that one time is all I need, Rashika. This one. I'm gonna tell you why some of them do this. We have a divination abuser. Somebody that is using divination to cause problems for someone else. And they want to see if it's working. That's why some of them watch the readings. To see if the person to see if the other person is going through the sleepless nights and anxiety. They want to see if the shit that they're doing is working. Is that what we're doing? Bitch. The answer is no. They're going to reap great karma for this. Trying to utilize divination to figure out how to stop somebody else and their momentum. Now, why would you want to do that when this should be used as a tool for healing? Yeah, you want to use it as a tool to try to block somebody from progressing in life? Is this why you're creeping? Because you got somebody doing this, they creeping, and they dumb as hell with this full card. This is not a new start. This is somebody who's dumb. This is somebody who is childish with this page of coins. Creeping. Trying to figure out how they can block somebody else. Some of them may try to have sex with you. If you're trying to move forward, they may try to have sex with you to block you from getting this 10 of cups. And they just trying to see if you've this shit is crazy. Some of them are using this to try to interfere in your relationship. Or they're trying to. I'm just calling the shit out. Because we don't do that here. I'm sorry, we don't do that here. You don't get help with this. What is happening is this person is not getting what they want. And they're getting ignored. Somebody feels rejected. 4 of Cups. Because the other person is holding back and they're not talking to them. And they don't want anything to do with them. We've got fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. Somebody doing this because they're feeling heartbroken with the 3 of Swords from the past, and they're trying to make it look like they're not. Somebody may be having some legal issues at this time as well. We got court, judges, immigration lawyers, legal issues. And this is because this is basically somebody trying to cause problems for somebody because they're healing with the Star card, and they're blocking them and they don't want to be with them. So they're trying to cause more problems. We got photo proof, getting evidence. Leo, you need to be careful. Because there may be a King Ding-a-ling that has some photo evidence, or this may be you. All of this is a Leo card or a fire sign card. I don't know if this is necessarily you that's doing this, but this may be somebody that you were sleeping with this, trying to do this in secret with this moon card. So somebody may have had hidden cameras. If there was a third party from the last one, somebody has some hidden cameras, and the jig is up. Hidden cameras. I don't know what y'all want me to say. Somebody's getting exposed on a very, very large scale. This is what I'm saying. This may even be a celebrity, and there's a huge scandal that's getting ready. A celebrity Leo scandal is going to break out around them. This is potentially very huge, but this is going to be on small scale too. So some of y'all, I don't know, maybe y'all the ones finding the evidence. Hope so. I hope you're on the side of justice. Because what is... This is people getting exposed. I guess this is the age of Aquarius, right? Anybody that's trying to block your opportunities is getting exposed. Matter of fact, give me 1 second, because I gotta tell my Leo friend this real quick. She's so petty, she's gonna get a kick out of this. All right. Let's see what else we got. I'm only 22 minutes in. Good. Making good time. Okay. What up, Infinite? If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate you. Leos, you got some people that just be watching y'all hating on you, but they watch. Some of y'all are in the public eye, Leo. You got some people just watching you, and they just I can't stand that bitch. Why she have to be prettier than me? Usually when y'all say you have it, it'd be annoying because I'll be like, man, everybody ain't hating on you. But in this reading, I'm feeling this energy. But you Leos, y'all say it all the time. Oh, these bitches always hating on me. In this case, this is truth. Always hating on me. Fabulous. Even the fellas, look at, they always hating on me. Hey, what the fuck? Hate is just laughable. What, that shit is crazy. How they mad at me because I got dimples and that's Leo energy. Y'all just look at him like, bitch, please. Leo be laughing at y'all if you hating on Leo. They laugh. They laugh at y'all. They do. I'm a Leo rising. That's how I know. That's like fuel for Leo. Your hatred, it's fuel for them. They just smile even harder. Just, oh, I must be doing something right. Because even negative attention is attention. Leos love attention. Oh, there you are. There you are, showing up in your reading. Yeah, Moon, Venus, Mars, and Saturn. Good Lord. That's a lot of Leo. You brushing your hair 100 strokes a time in each direction every night before you put your bonnet on. 100 strokes. That's what that chart is saying. You said no shit. Two times this way. You do it. You do it. Oh. Yeah, I'm seeing you do it. I don't know how. That's okay. You just tie it this way. Yeah, you brush your hair a lot. Yeah. I don't even know why that's what I saw from that, but I just saw you brushing your hair a lot, just being all demure and shit. Sitting in your little chair. Probably got lights on your mirror. You got lights on your mirror on both sides. And your chair has a pillow on it. Your legs are crossed while you're doing this. Oh, Lord. Sometimes being a psychic is funny. We have love me, leave me, back and forth feelings, unstable affection. Somebody treating you like an option, 7 of Cups, or are you treating them like an option? 7 of Cups. We have healed, not hooked, freedom, detachment, clarity. Yeah, I feel you. Gotta be looking good before you leave the house. Even if I'm just going to the store 5 minutes down the street for 5 minutes. God, I can't be raggedy. Leo Rising. Can't be raggedy. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Maybe somebody wanting to heal things and apologize. Maybe this is your baby father or the husband that's wanting to do this with this Emperor card. We have you always come back, false hope, door left open, familiar pain. Maybe you're telling them like you always do the same shit. You keep coming back. Queen of Wands, this is you. Maybe dealing with the water sign and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that keeps being emotionally manipulative and doing the same thing. This is somebody that keeps coming back with a fake apology. They're always saying, I'm sorry, and trying to manipulate you, but they don't really change. They just gaslight you. This is somebody that keeps doing this from your past. Maybe you're starting to see that this is how they are with this Hermit card. Like, I really see you. I see you. Hey, Voodoo Bae. Good to see you. Yo, people's been hating on y'all. Like the haters are getting exposed. They got exposed today. They have Black and Bless. Boundaries, no contact, closure. The person that you're in no contact with, they might be sick. Four Swords. Or maybe you're healing from this person by putting your boundaries up. But there may be somebody that's sick. This may be a King Dingaling. We got the King of Wands. They might have got something wherever they was. I just heard Atlanta. You know, if you're watching this and you're from Atlanta, live in Atlanta, just be careful. Somebody's sick. And blocking them was probably the best thing you ever did. I got back and forth, emotional yo-yo, on and off, confusion. This person kept sabotaging things with this Five of Swords. And they're going to try to do the same thing and get you on this yo-yo with this Page of Cups. They're going to try to get you back in while you've already made you've already packed the bag. You already dipped. Whoever this is can't move on. Stuck loop, missing them, no closure. But it seems like you have your boundaries up against them. With this Nine of Wands, you're still in this Wounded Warrior energy, and you're telling them that, like, yo, my boundaries are up against your manipulation with this Magician card, and nothing you do, you can't manipulate me. And if you're trying to do magic, that ain't gonna work either, because we had Divination Abuser in the last spread. So they're trying to do that, even that's not gonna work, because there's some protection here. Good luck, bitch. Good luck. And some of them were trying to watch earlier to see if whatever they was doing was working. That's to inform them that it isn't. Because some of them were the ops. I caught a couple people watching. I can feel the energy. They was the ops. They got called out. The ops got called out in your reading, Leo. It's time to see who did it in random. Maybe there's more of the story. Because this has been some wild shit tonight. Here I was hoping for a regular reading. And like, let's have some people falling in love and stuff. And meeting and going on vacations. And let's not have no third parties and married people and all this. What do we get tonight? Married people, haters, divination abusers. Cock blockers. Uh, people whose hearts are full of doo-doo. Man, I kind of want a PB&J now. Sounds delicious. PB&J with some sour cream Lay's, with some barbecue Lay's, or Pringles. That sounds good. Just sometimes it's a simple PB&J is enough, you know. I don't need nothing crazy. Sometimes you just want something simple. Don't always gotta be steak. I know what I'm doing after this. Having a PB&J. Now I gotta do cancer after this. Look at that. You're Leo, you're showing up in your own reading. Very first card. Look at that. It's y'all. Showing up. Who did it in rain? Who did it in rain? Was some of y'all messing with other fire signs? Was there some Leo and Leo action happening out here in these streets? How's that gonna work? Leo dudes be worse than the woman. Sorry, Leo bros, y'all are hella dramatic. Y'all some dramatic ass men. You are. Sorry, bros. Extra. Yeah, extra. Y'all are, man. I'm just saying, y'all extra. I know y'all trying to be trendy and stuff. Leo men, some of the stuff y'all wear is ridiculous. I know you're trying to be set trends, but nah, just keep doing what you're doing. The Leo women are like, yeah, they think they're trendy. Leo women, fashion, Leo men, y'all just out there. Y'all like out of space. I'm like, why y'all always pants so tight and stuff? He's wearing shirts, shirts open and just walking around. Just I gotta mess with y'all a little bit. I mess with everybody. I'm Leo Resi. Here we are again. Here we go again. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. We got someone else, and then we have a family, 10 of Pentacles. So somebody is married, and there's somebody that's interfering. It better not be you. I really hope it's not you. Leo, I hope you're not doing this. All right, y'all not. This is for the good Leos then. Yeah, I'm gonna read this like y'all the good Leos and y'all don't do this stuff. All right, we got challenges. Make a decision to work on inner healing. And it seems like this is what you're doing. So you're making a decision to work on your inner healing. Queen of Wands. Trouble is, some of y'all are still in fantasy land about somebody that maybe you don't need to be in fantasy land about with this Knight of Cups energy. You don't make a bad retrograde decision. Like, don't make horny decisions. Did y'all just see an orb fly behind my head? That's what they're saying. Don't make horny decisions because you're daydreaming and shit. This is you, Queen Wands, daydreaming. When you need to be focusing on your inner healing, you're still thinking about, well, what if? It's time to let go, Leo. That's what they're saying. It says, make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you now. Time to let go so you can move forward with this Eight of Wands. This is moving forward. It's time for you to have better boundaries. Knight of Wands. Protection. Your boundaries were shitty. That's what they're saying. Having shitty boundaries will let you get involved in third-party stuff. I got fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's saying this fire sign was giving to more than one person. I hope it's not you. Six of Pentacles. Hey, Zen girl. If somebody's wanting to apologize for what they did with this Knave of Cups, is this you wanting to apologize to somebody? I said I was going to read this like y'all wasn't the ones, but it got fire sign here. That was the other fire sign. All right. Or that was the bad Leos. The good Leos are on the other side. All right. I'm trying to remember. Somebody's moving on. You got to move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Someone doesn't want to feel this Ten of Swords anymore. This heartache, this heartbreak, this backstabbing, this betrayal. Someone is ready to move on with it and they'd rather be alone. The Hermit. There's someone has stopped listening to Jaquise. They're no longer saying, I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. They're saying, no, I'd rather be by myself than with all your bullshit. Some of you have been asking yourself, when is it going to be my time to have what's meant for me? It says patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. You're waiting for the wheel of fortune to change. It's going to change for you. So you just got to let go of what isn't meant for you. You let go of what isn't meant for you, then you can have what you're supposed to have. What is it you think you're supposed to have, Leo? What do you think you're supposed to have? What are you supposed to have, Leo? Love. Two of Cups. Just be patient. Look at that. Love, a partnership. Wheel of Fortune changing in your favor. They just said be patient. Some of you just need to put some distance between you and whatever this is. We have distance. You and your partner may be physically, emotionally distant. Maybe some of y'all need to move. Like, not even move on, but actually physically move. To help you get away from the past. Six of Cups to help get you out of the energy. To help stop you from being triggered every time you drive past the restaurant where y'all used to eat at. Or a place where y'all used to go. Sometimes you need that. You know, because sometimes you be triggered driving past somewhere. Oh man, that was the hotel that we used to do stuff at. Even though we wasn't supposed to be in there. But every time I drive there, it's on my way to work. But continue to work on yourself. You'll get through it. You will. You will. Let's see what your blockages are. Leo. Leo. All right, Leo. At the bottom we have seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. Some of your lists be ridiculous. So you may want to revise those lists. Maybe there's a problem with your list. And your list keeps leading you to the wrong type of people. Maybe it's time to re-examine your list. We have anxiety. You are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared to give them a chance. And I think with somebody new comes in, that's going to be the challenge because you're still healing. Healing is not a linear process. You don't just wake up and went, oh, everything's okay now. Sometimes it hurts. Out of nowhere, you be minding your business and then boom, you feeling something and you didn't mean to. But don't let that stop you from getting close to somebody. Being triggered is normal. Like I said, healing is not circular. Sometimes people will say something that reminds you of somebody else and you just don't even know why you feel a certain kind of way, but you do. It's kind of like, say you get in an accident, right? And you get cut or you get burned. Your wound scab over. And if the wound is too big, it turns into what's called a scar. The scar tissue is there. Sometimes when it gets cold outside, like say it's like minus 20 degrees outside near Minneapolis somewhere, and that scar gets exposed, right? All of a sudden you're feeling phantom pain that was supposed to be healed because it already healed and scarred and scabbed over. But sometimes you'll still feel the pain under certain conditions. Just like if it rains and your knee hurts or something like that. You can't control. You can't control when it happens. You just control how you react to it. Anxiety. All right, we have settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Enough said. Sex only. This is why y'all been getting caught up in stuff. Some of y'all that got caught up in the third party shit was just trying to have sex and then you caught feelings. Says either you or your partners only want sex, accept that it's okay or reach for more. You deserve better than that. You deserve to be more than a third party for somebody else that already got a family. If this is you that was doing this shit. Someone else's soulmate is not your soulmate. Yes, they are. All right. You have incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. You're not Cisco. Without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Oh. No, that shit is not true. It's not true. Don't listen to that R&B shit. That's why y'all fucked up right now. Y'all was listening to that. Without you, girl, I just can't stop loving you. Whatever. Shut the fuck up, Cisco. Not like Cisco. Y'all know what I'm saying. Let that R&B mess y'all ass up. Y'all too attached. My Leo rising was showing right there. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Leo! What happens is when you start liking somebody, y'all start needing them a little too much. You gotta get in control of that. Because y'all's is, Leo, I just want to live inside of your skin. Want to be around you all the time. I need you and all of your attention to shower upon me as I sit upon my throne. Worship me at all times. Leo, they can't worship you at all times. People got jobs and stuff, and friends and hobbies and activities, and so should you. I know. You want them to worship at your throne. Yes. Bow down to me. I'm Leo. Hear me roar. Worship. Worship at my feet, damn you. We're together. Because we are together, you are to worship at my feet when I tell you. Leo, it doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Now, look, I don't make the rules. Fixing them. You're not Bob the Builder. Just think if I could just take this man, look at him over with that girl. She don't even know what she's doing with him. I'm gonna take this man from this lady because she don't know what to do. I'm gonna fix him up, make him an even better man for me. And what happens is after you fix him, he goes to somebody else as the better version of himself that you created. Bravo. You better stop that shit. Fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change, accept them, or let them go. Yes, I showed them how to dress, how to talk, how to walk. I helped them fix their whole image. What did they do? They use what you taught them, and they probably acting like you now with somebody else. They done took your whole personality and your style. Message. All right, let's get some oracles for y'all. I gotta wrap this up in a minute. I got the blathering. It's supposed to be done like 10 minutes ago, Leo. But I know my homegirl watching, so I was like, I can't do that. My homegirl Voodoo Bay watching. I can't do that. Can't leave y'all like Teddy Pendergrass. Don't leave me this way. I can't survive. Can't stay alive without your love. Don't leave me this way. I'm not gonna leave y'all that way. Baby, do what you got to do. Come on, girl, and do what you got to do. I don't remember all the words. That was Petty Pendergrass. Set me free, 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 free. Like the lyrics to some of them songs they would sing but be dancing to would be wild as hell to me. Like you singing that, don't leave me this way. Mm-mm. But like, it sounds like it should be like a sad song, but I'm like people in Soul Train was going like this. But you listen to the lyrics versus the music, the shit is just wild. Like when he's saying, I don't love you anymore. I don't love you anymore. It's just as simple as that. Mm-mm-mm. No, not like fall. It's just the same. third shame. And like people in Soul Train are just, you know how petty that song is to be dancing to with them lyrics? Alright, here you go. Here's your oracles. You got birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So think about that. You have daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Perfect timing. Maybe listen to the kids. They got insight on stuff. You got perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Then we have summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So if you've been manifesting certain things, it may be what occurs next summer, just in time for Leo season. Look at that. Getting your manifestations. Look, y'all are all in this reading too. It says, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Look at y'all at the bottom. Don't let pride get in your way, Leo. I knew I grabbed this deck for a reason. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Let that be. And hold your vision. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. Because it's going to manifest by next summer. So hold on to it, whatever that is. Leo, that's all I got for y'all. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hit your bell, whatnot. If you'd like to book me, send me a Gmail. I'd love to help you. I'm very accurate. I'm good at this. And I love to help. So feel free to message me. Follow me on the other platforms as well. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Follow me on TikTok because I read there too. I might go kick it over there tonight. I'm still deciding. I'll decide how much energy I have. It's been a weird couple of days. Energy has been nuts. All right, y'all. I'll be back in a few minutes with Cancer because I've neglected to do them the other day. So I'm going to do Cancer. Feel free to join if you just want to kick it and you ain't doing nothing. Love the support and thank you for the likes. Peace, blessings, Ashe. I'm out.